This is Jackie Creek, and it's etched in history. It was named after a traditional Aboriginal tracker who came up here with the early pioneers. They all perished, unfortunately, but the name Jackie has hung around for a long, long time. It's a brilliant estuarine environment with some of the finest mangroves in the world. We've got old-growth mangroves dating back hundreds of years. And the mangrove mud is some of the tackiest I've ever come across. Of course, there's a whole host of species that live here, and I'm hoping to see a few of them. I know there's pigs around. Suey's nose is starting to sniff the air. Boar in the mangroves.
As I gun the motor straight towards it, Suey jumps out. The water's so shallow she can virtually walk straight up to it. Oh, it's a gnarly little boar. It turns and faces her as soon as she gets up the bank. I'm gonna paddle over there. I wish I could motor, but I just can't get there. It's too shallow. She grabs it around the scruff of the neck, around the razorback part on those bristles, and hangs on as the little pig tries to get its tusks deep into her body and cause her a heavy injury. Oh, it's a fight. Hang on to it, Suey, hang on to it. I'm coming, mate. The mud just sucks me up until I can grab hold of its back legs and pull them both up out of the water. Then comes the hard part, trying to get Suey, the naughty little hunting dog, off. Come on, Sue, break away now.
Suey caught herself a little Cape York boar. He's reached sexual maturity. They're tough little devils, by crikey, they're tough. And he's just starting to grow his tusks there now. Anyway, now what I've got to do is try and grab hold of Suey and let this pig go. Sue, come over here, Sue. Come here. Over here. Sit there. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute, Sue. Get out of it. Try and bite my dog. Go. Wait there, Sue. Go, pig. Suey, wait. Wait here, sweetheart. Oh. This isn't exactly the way I intended to start this morning here in Cape York, but I guess we'll just take what comes. You're a funny little dog. He split me too. Split me right open.
The little boar managed to get a tusk right fair smack into the palm of my hand. It's deep, but I'll be able to handle it. It's no problem at all. I can't say I blame it. The pig was really stressed by that fight with him and Suey.
This coastal fringe is home to some of the largest crocodiles on the face of the earth. And here's a big steamer one right here sunning himself.
I'll betcha he was watching Suey fighting with the pig. It's really important we keep our wits about us, because that croc could have just as easy gone in and broken up the fight by grabbing one of them. I saw something move up in these mangroves. They're old-growth mangroves, which is a favourite haunt for... Yep, there it is. It's a mangrove monitor. They're a pretty big lizard. They're a goanna, and they can grow up to 2 metres. And they just cut through these mangroves so easily and so quickly. He's trying to get around the other side of the tree so as I can't see him. Stalking is really difficult with goannas, and he's moving off. He's just staying out in front of me. And they can cut straight through the limbs from one tree to another, whereas I have to come back down. But I'm closing in. Oh, got him. I just love mangrove monitors.
Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Have a look at this little cutie. Well, hasn't this been an effort? Isn't she cute as a little bug? She's a girl, she's got a cute little bottom too, look at her. And she's black as the ace of spades with these bright yellow spots. Look at her spots. And so when she goes into this mangrove, she just blends in. The ultimate camouflage. These guys can run through the trees quick as grease lightning. They can dive into the water, swim like a crocodile underneath the water, come up, ooh, there's a boat coming, dive down, bolt away. And they can do that with this laterally compressed tail. Look at that. Flat as an oar. Flat as. She's very cute. She's a very cute little girl. Look at her. Oh man, their claws are sharp. Even while I'm talking to you, look at this. She's just scratching me. Her claws are needle sharp, and that enables them to bolt through these mangroves like I've never seen before. They are one of the hardest goanna species in the world to catch. Really, really difficult. And given how harsh and hostile this terrain is, I tell you what, it is just such an honour to catch one. Absolute honour. You know what amazes me is these are one of the finest goannas in the world, bar none. If they feel in danger by a predator, they'll jump down into the water. And of course the crocodile will eat these. And so what they'll do is they'll come out onto these low branches and they'll bask during the day, just out of range of crocodiles, about 6 feet above water level where the crocs wouldn't even see them, let alone come up and grab them. Really acute sense of sight. She can see me coming from 200-300 metres away, and they can spot the slightest movement in and around these mangroves, like a little crab or an insect. They'll grab it. They love to eat snakes and skinks. They'll also eat rodents. That forked tongue also enables them to locate via their sense of smell. They have got good teeth, really good teeth. I have been bitten. I had this female one day and she bit me on the finger and she sliced me open. Their teeth are very similar to tiger sharks, long and sharp, designed to lacerate. So even if they find a carcass of an animal that's quite big, they'll actually be able to whoosh, slice a piece off because they've got needle sharp teeth. Isn't she cute? Isn't she just darling? She's gorgeous. Well, I'm gonna let her go because the sandflies are starting to carve me up. I'd sooner get bitten by a crocodile. Whoa. Okay, sweetheart, put you back in your tree. Just gotta let her go here. Here you go, sweetheart. Look how quiet she is.
As my beautiful girl walks up the end of the tree trying to get away from me, as does our journey come to the end of the road, and we've got to walk from here. Beautiful tranquil beach is the last stretch, just a few hundred metres to the absolute tip of the continent of Australia.
There's a series of stone monuments all the way down this way, and I reckon they signify I'm only a stone's throw from our final destination. Well, there's only one thing left to say, and that is, woo-hoo! What an incredible journey to the northernmost tip of Australia. What an epic!